Good morning, my dear students. I am Rasne Somnath, lecturer from Pravara Medical Trust, College of Pharmacy, Shogam. My subject is pharmacology and toxicology. Today I am going to discuss a unit hormones and hormones antagonist. This unit consisting various chapter like that general consideration, anterior pituitary hormones, gonadotropins, adrenocortical steroids, and fifth number chapter that's androgen and anabolic steroid. Today I am going to discuss with a new chapter that is androgens and anabolic steroid. Introductory part of androgens and anabolic steroids. The endocrine activity of the testes is carried out by cells known as interstitial cells or leading cells. जी काय एंडोक्राइन ॲक्टिव्हिटी आहे टेस्टिसमधले इज कॅरिड आउट बाय द using the various cells. Like that cell known as the interstitial cells or leading cells, these are the cells are carried out to perform the activity of testes. They occur in group in the connective tissue between the same inferior tubule. The hormones secreted by these cells are known as androgens, and these cells are secretion the hormones that's named called as the androgens. And the most important androgen is testosterone. Testosterone is also present in the ovaries and adrenals. Androstenedione and dihydroepiandrosterone are the other androgens in man produced in small amount quantity. These two hormones also produce the androgens, like that androstenedione and dihydroepiandrosterone are they also other androgen in man producing, but in a very small quantities. They are produced largely in adrenal rather than in the testes. Then, what is the physiological actions of the androgens? Androgen is a form in the fetal testes under the influence of maternal gonadotropin. This causes descent of the testes. Later, no androgen is a form until the puberty. At puberty, the hypophyseal cells stimulate the leading cell and to produce androgen, and this leading to development of testes and secondary sex character. Until प्युबरिटीच्या अगोदर अँड्रोजन हा फॉर्म होत नाही बॉडीमध्ये. ॲट प्युबरिटी ज्यावेळेस प्युबरिटी येईल त्यावेळेस द हायपोफायसियल सेल stimulate the leading cell and that having to produce the androgens, and this leads to the development of testes and secondary sex character. Then next slide. In adult male, the effect of androgens are the produced in the male. What's about that effect? The first effect, that's induction of spermatogenesis, growth of prostate and seminal vesicles. काय होणार आहे? स्पर्मॅटोजेनेसिसचं इंडक्शन होईल आणि ग्रोथ ऑफ द प्रोस्टेट ग्लँड अँड सेमिनल व्हेसिकलची ग्रोथ होईल. देन चेंजेस इन स्किन लाईक अपॅरन्स ऑफ प्युबिक हेअर, ॲक्झिलरी हेअर अँड बर्ड हेअर. ह्या हेअरची काय होईल? ॲपॅरन्स स्किन टाईप होईल किंवा यांचा जो ॲपॅरन्स आहे तो चेंजेस होईल. Then another effect of androgen on the male body, that's a growth promoting effect on body tissue including penile and scrotal growth, that having increasing or promoting the growth of the body tissue of the organs like that penile and scrotal growth. Then growth of larynx and thickening of vocal cord such that the voice becomes low pitch. काय होणार आहे यामध्ये? नंतर लॅरिंगची जी काय आहे ती त्या लॅरिंगची ग्रोथ होईल, त्यानंतर जो का व्होकल कॉर्ड आहे त्याचं थिकनिंग होईल, त्यामुळे व्हॉइस बिकम लो पिच. देन स्केलेटल ग्रोथ अँड इपिफायसियल क्लोजर And last effect of the androgen on the male, that's psychological and behavioral changes. This is the effect of androgen in an adult male. Then control of secretion. Control of secretion. The production of testosterone is controlled by pituitary release of luteinizing hormone, and this in turn is controlled by luteinizing hormone releasing factor produced in the hypothalamus. जे काय हार्मोन्स आहेत टेस्टोस्टेरॉन हार्मोनचं कंट्रोल करण्याचे काम हे पिट्युटरी रिलीज ऑफ ल्युटिनायझिंग हार्मोन आहे. म्हणजे यांना कंट्रोल करण्याचे काम प्रोडक्शन ऑफ टेस्टोस्टेरॉन इज कंट्रोल बाय अंडर द पिट्युटरी रिलीज ऑफ luteinizing hormone, and this in turn controlled by this luteinizing hormone releasing factor and that produced in the hypothalamus. The next slide, adverse reaction of the androgens. The first, that's enlargement of clitoris, deepening of voice, baldness, hirsutism, acne, and masculinization in female. This is the adverse reaction of androgens. Then early closure of epiphysis and blockage of its growth, suppression of spermatogenesis and degeneration of seminiferous tubules produced at large dose. At having large dose of this androgen, that having suppression of the spermatogenesis and degeneration of the seminiferous tubule. And the last adverse effect of the androgen, that is the retention of sodium and edema. Then preparation and dose of the androgen. The first dose, that marketed formulation of the androgen, that's a testosterone propionate. Testosterone propionate are the present in the marketed formulation. This having only dose about 5 to 25 milligram by intramuscular injection every 1 to 3 days. 1 ते 3 दिवसामध्ये काय करायचे 5 ते 25 मिलीग्रॅम हा डोस द्यायचा आहे, पण इंट्रामस्क्युलर इंजेक्शनद्वारे द्यायचा आहे. कोणता ड्रग असेल तो, तर टेस्टोस्टेरॉन प्रोपिओनेट. त्यानंतर आहे टेस्टोस्टेरॉन फिनिल प्रोपिओनेट 50 ते 100 मिलीग्रॅम द्यायचा आहे बाय यूजिंग इंट्रामस्क्युलर इंजेक्शन एव्हरी 7 to 14 days. Then testosterone cypionate dose as for phenyl propionate, same as to the dose of the testosterone cypionate for the phenyl propionate. Then testosterone enanthate. The testosterone enanthate dose is only 200 milligram by intramuscular injection every 2 to 4 weeks. Then methyl testosterone tablet 20 to 50 milligram daily in males and 5 to 20 milligram for females. Then last, mesterolone tablet 25 to 100 milligram daily. This is the preparations and doses of the androgens drug or androgens derivative like that testosterone. Then therapeutic uses of the androgens or androgens derivative compound. The first, that is the hypogonadism. हायपोगोनॅडिझम. आता हे अँड्रोजनचा यूज नेमकी काय आहे, तर फर्स्टली ट्रीटमेंट ऑफ हायपोगोनॅडिझम. आता हायपोगोनॅडिझम म्हणजे काय, इट्स अ फेल्युअर ऑफ द गोनॅड्स, टेस्टीज इन अ मेल अँड ओव्हरीज इन अ वुमेन. हे जे फेल्युअर होतील गोनॅड्स, टेस्टीज असतील मेलमधल्या किंवा वुमेन्समधल्या ओव्हरीज असतील, यांना ट्रीटमेंट करण्यासाठी आपण अँड्रोजनचा यूज करतो किंवा अँड्रोजन ड्रगचा टेस्टोस्टेरॉनचा यूज केला जातो. Then treatment of the hypogonadism. Then cryptorchism. Cryptorchism means it's a testicle that has not moved into the bag of the skin below of penis before birth. Cryptorchism means it's a testicle that has not moved into the bag of the skin below of penis before birth. That's called as a cryptorchism. आणि ह्या कंडिशनला ट्रीटमेंट केलं जातं अँड्रोजन किंवा टेस्टोस्टेरॉनने. अँड लास्ट, ॲनमेल अँड क्लिमॅक्टेरिक. ಇದು ॲक्च्युली सिलमॅक्टेरिक आहे. Climacteric, it is the period of life starting from the decline in ovarian activity until after the end of ovarian function. That's called as the climacteric. Then breast engorgement, breast cancer, and dysmenorrhea. And third, that this is the therapeutic uses also as an anabolic steroids. Then this is the therapeutic uses of the androgen. The therapeutic uses of androgen, that's first, it is used in the treatment of hypogonadism, then cryptorchism and climacteric. Then second use of the therapeutic uses of the androgen, that is breast engorgement, breast cancer and dysmenorrhea. This type condition it is also having treated by testosterone. And the third use of the androgen, that's it's a anabolic steroid. This is the all about the androgens. Then anabolic steroids. Through testosterone has an anabolic effect, it also has an androgenic effect. Testosterone showing also having anabolic effect, but it also having an androgenic effect. The anabolic steroids were synthesized in an attempt to produce compound with more anabolic effect and less androgenic effect. जे काही anabolic steroids आहेत we are having synthesized in attempt to produce the compound with more anabolic effect and less androgenic effect. The anabolic steroids can be classified as, there are the two classifiers of the anabolic steroid, that is the derivatives of testosterone and derivatives of methyl testosterone. The derivatives of testosterone मध्ये example आहेत nandrolone phenylpropionate and nandrolone decanoate. And the second class, that's a derivatives of methyl testosterone. The first example, that is the oxymetholone, then oxandrolone and oxymestrone. This is the example of derivative of methyl testosterone. These are the anabolic steroid that's having a less androgenic effect and more anabolic effect. Then second, next slide, pharmacological actions of anabolic steroids. These anabolic steroids having a first pharmacological action on the protein metabolism. These anabolic steroids are having promote the protein anabolism. These anabolic steroid protein promote the protein anabolism, so that having increasing in a muscle mass and weight. प्रोटीनचं ॲनाबॉलिझम जर प्रमोट झालं ॲनाबॉलिक स्टेरॉइडमुळे तर काय होईल, तर इन्क्रीजेस इन द मसल मास अँड वेट. देन muscle mass and body weight. Then anti-catabolic effect. Anti-catabolic effect, the catabolic effect of glucocorticoid are counteract and positive nitrogen balance is produced. जे काय अँटी कॅटाबॉलिक इफेक्ट आहे फार्माकोलॉजिकल ॲक्शन, इट्स शोइंग द ॲनाबॉलिक स्टेरॉइड्स. The catabolic effect of glucocorticoids are counteract and a positive nitrogen balance is the produce. And other effect of these anabolic steroid, that is progestational activity and decreases in a bone resorption which prevent osteoporosis. या anabolic steroid मुळे काय होते, prevent the osteoporosis condition. This is the pharmacological action of anabolic steroids. Then adverse reaction of anabolic steroids, viralization of fetus when given in a pregnancy. Then cholestatic jaundice and liver damage, it is also having adverse reaction of this steroid. jaundice कावीळ किंवा liver damage होऊ शकतो. त्यानंतर viralization of fetus when given in pregnancy and sodium and water retention on a prolonged use. Then this is the adverse reaction of anabolic steroid and therapeutic uses of the anabolic steroid, like that in a क्रोनिक इलनेस टू ॲसेलरेट अ रिबिल्डिंग ऑफ टिश्यू, त्यासाठी यूज केला जातो. ज्यावेळेस इन क्रोनिक इलनेस असेल द ॲसेलरेशन ऑफ द रिबिल्डिंग ऑफ टिश्यू. देन टू प्रमोट ग्रोथ इन हायपोगोनॅन्डल चिल्ड्रन पिट्युटरी ड्रॉप्स अँड कार्सिनोमा ऑफ द ब्रेस्ट इन फिमेल, ह्या कंडिशनसाठी ॲनाबॉलिक स्टेरॉइड्स हा यूज केला जातो. दिस इज द थेरापेटिक युजेस ऑफ ॲनाबॉलिक steroids. And last part, that is the anti-androgens. These are the compounds which antagonize or inhibit the action of androgen. आत्तापर्यंत आपण जे अँड्रोजन्स बघितलं ते अँड्रोजनच्या ॲक्टिव्हिटीला अपोज करण्यासाठी अँटी अँड्रोजन्स ड्रगसुद्धा अवेलेबल आहेत. These are the compound that which antagonize or inhibit the actions of androgens. सायप्रोटेरॉन ॲसिटेट इज ॲन अँटी-अँड्रोजन. हा जो काय सायप्रोटेरॉन ड्रग आहे, सायप्रोटेरॉन ॲसिटेट, धिस ड्रग शोज दी अँटी अँड्रोजन ॲक्टिव्हिटी. इट ॲक्ट्स बाय इनहिबिटिंग द ॲक्शन ऑफ अँड्रोजन्स ॲट द टार्गेट ऑर्गन्स. Also, it has a progestational effect. And this anti-androgen drug or cyproterone acetate drug is used to decrease excessive sexual drive. Then dose of this anti-androgen drug cyproterone acetate is 50 to 100 milligram per day by mouth or orally administrations. This is the androgens and anabolic steroids and anti-androgens point. Thank you so much.